You've released a telephone app.
Well, yeah, it's an idea I've had for over 10 years. I've always been very interested in billiard education, teaching myself when I was 16 years old to my fellow students in school. And so we've released an application called QLab. It's available for all Apple devices, iPhone, iPad, which lets you chart out diagrams, shots, drills, trick shots, whatever, and then you can share it with your friends and your community. I was inspired by a good friend of mine named Wei Chao, who had a desktop version in the 90s and the 2000s called Wavetable and Qtable that was very complex and fantastic. And I told him when the first iPhone came out, I said, Wei, you need to make this mobile. People, they don't want to go home, want to wait to bring their ideas to life. They want to do it immediately. And he wasn't able to do that. And then he kind of got out of pool. And since then, I have been looking for somebody to team up with to make this project come to life. And, you can imagine I've approached professional companies. They wanted a lot of money. So I was not able to do it. And then just last year, I found Joshua and his company, Bright Mediums in New York City. And when I presented the idea to him, and he's a very good player himself in New York, he was fascinated, and he did a fantastic job bringing all my ideas, to life in this app. And I think this might be a good time to release it. I'm in a very fortunate position where I have access to a pool table, but many of my pool enthusiasts, they don't, and that gives them an opportunity to participate. If they have creativity, come with questions, come up with ideas, with drills, and then we can all talk about it. And the good thing is the app is for free.
While it was the other company that did the coding, how much input did you have in the details of the app?
I came with him with the idea. I came with the name, with the features. I told him it'd be cool if you take a ball and you want to draw a line, once the ball hits the rail, it should automatically be spitted out. That's kind of natural. And maybe it would be cool to have some haptic feedback as well. And then, it was all Joshua who had to figure out how to do it. And he just exceeded my expectations. So many of the features that you see were my idea, but, he is an absolute genius, expert when it comes to coding, with the design, with the look. It's just very simple and intuitive.
And were there things that you were hoping would be a part of it that maybe will be worked on for the future, or are you pretty happy with where it's at right now?
Well, I have, and he does too, so many ideas how we can improve the app, but it's all funded by ourselves. We don't have sponsors, we don't have investors. It's him putting in the time, it's me putting in the time. So you can always improve the features, but then you never release it. We think we have a project that is really good as it is. It works. It might not be perfect, but it gives you all the tools to come with really cool images. And then we want to see how does the community like it. Is it used by the players? Because we don't know. If maybe nobody likes it, nobody wants to use it, then there's no point for us to developing it further. So this is a critical point now. I hope people enjoy it and share it. The more users we have, the more time we can invest and make it better.